Okay, artists, you have done a great job practicing and learning from your mistakes with your initial. Before we're ready to work on our final piece, I want to talk about carvable visual textures and how they work with the different tools. You're going to receive this document. This is a 15-point worksheet. It has a photo, and then it gives you an example of how you could use carvable visual textures to make things more interesting. It basically helps you plan how you're going to carve. Maybe with your initial, you just started hacking away at it, and when you printed it, you realized, I could have left behind some of the material in a really more beautiful or artful way. This activity is going to help you plan that. Okay, so first let's look at some examples of carvable visual textures. We can do something called hatching with our tool. Hatching is just going one direction with our tool. We'd be like cut, 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 okay? We could do something like cross-hatching, where we cut in one direction and then we cut in another direction. We could do pointillism with the skinny tool or the knife, and I'll show you how to do that. Or you could take chunks out. These are just some textures that we can do. If you can think of another one, that's great. We're planning this because we need to have two carvable visual textures in our thing. So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the photos that I've provided, okay? I've provided you with a picture of my roller skates, and then I drew them. What kind of carvable visual textures could you add to this roller skate? You'll take a colored marker, and you'll think about them and how could you do them. Let's look what I did. Some areas I left solid. That's perfectly fine. That's going to be the color of the ink. Some areas I went with the contour of the pants. The pants are coming down. The lines are wider. In the background, I used dots, and I'll show you how to do that with the knife, okay? And then you'll do that to the other two, and you'll kind of think about thickness of lines, thinness, and carvable visual textures, and then I'll collect this from you when you're done, and I'll give you a little feedback, and then we're going to work this skill into our beautiful final linoleum block print with our own photos. So thank you.